Here's the strange thing I do every time I get on an airplane that can help you to avoid deathbed regret. So first I sit down, I do all the usual stuff. I sort out my Kindle, check my AirPods off, put my water in the pocket, all that sort of stuff. Then as the plane starts taxiing, I put one thought into my head. Most plane crashes happen on takeoff or landing. Now that sounds pretty dark, but I promise this isn't a fear thing. I use it as a really fast sense check on my life. And I ask myself one question very quickly. If this really was it, would I be okay with how I've been spending my time recently? If the answer is no, then things like maybe I should call my parents more often, maybe I should put a bit more time into my work, or I should just be spending more time doing fun things with my friends. Now I only give this thought about 20 to 30 seconds. I don't want to get into spiraling or create drama for myself. And I just get curious about whatever comes up, and I try to keep it as simple as possible. Then, as the plane starts speeding up, I stop thinking about all of those things altogether. Instead, I hold my fiance's hand if I'm sitting next to her, and I remind myself that there's nothing I can do about any of those things in the moment. And instead, I just think about the people, the memories, the fun times that I've had that I really cherish. And I just let myself settle. And this is why for me, thinking about the end isn't morbid. It's just a very sharp and useful filter. You listen briefly to what your mind might be telling you about how you might want to change things, and then you just come back to the present and get on with living, choosing the things that really matter. So tell me, is that weird? Or do you think it might actually be able to help you? Let me know in the comments down below.